Hello guys, and as we wind up our day at Kenya, at Kabeberi Sevens, and our last story for the day, we have Biko Adema, a Kenya Sevens legend. I grew up watching him, and it's an honor to be able to interview him today, and for him to take a break out of his normal schedule to come and be with us here at One Million Stories. Hi Biko. So as we wind up the day one at Kabeberi Sevens, we would like to have an insight into your rugby story and rugby journey, and basically Kabeberi Sevens today. And so basically you've been out of Kenya Sevens for a while. How has it been so far?
Being out of Kenya Sevens is, it's been a while, like you're saying, since 2016. That's the last time I played in the Kenya Sevens for the Olympics, Rio Olympics. And after that, I did not get an opportunity to get back into the team. So the 15s called me back. So I was with the Kenya 15s for some time, 2017, 2018, early 2019. Got an injury, surgery put me out also for a bit on my knee. Yeah. But then also I've been concentrating on my work, my profession as a teacher. I'm teaching at a school, Braeburn School. So which is very busy working in a school environment.
Yeah, with the kids and the
exactly, and you have to be there all the time as much as possible. So it gets quite busy. I tried to play a bit of Kenya Cup last season. I only got to play 2 games. But I think I said I wanted to come back and play for Nondis this 7th season as much as I can when I'm available, obviously. But I have trained with them for the entire build up to this. And yes, I'm feeling that I was also testing the body and seeing whether I can manage to keep up with these guys. I've managed to keep up with them. The fitness is obviously not my strongest thing right now, but I'm trying to bring more of experience and also mentorship to the younger guys coming through and guidance to them.
And you've said that you are not able to get back to the Kenya Sevens. So was it a personal decision or had its own?
I think what happened was after the Rio Olympics we had a break, and then at some point the new coach, there was a change of guard in the coaches. Management. Yes, so the new coach gave an opportunity for the other players, older players, to come back in. I contacted him when I was out of the town. I said, I'm ready to come back. He gave me the chance to come back for training, but only on Saturdays. I felt like so only on Saturdays means what? So I can only come. Yeah, so I came for a few Saturdays. I was not allowed to train with the team throughout the week, so I don't know what that was about. But I was definitely still fit at that time. Much fitter than I am obviously now. But maybe it's just the decision of the management.
And given the chance to get back to the Kenya Sevens, will you go back to Don the Jazz?
At this point, it's not a priority to me. I think I've had my time, my fair share of Kenya Sevens, and I've had my moments there, great moments, low moments. It's been an experience for me, and I cherish all those moments. If there's a call up, well and good, and I'll take it up. But I know there's a lot of work that needs to go into that. I don't know if my time allows me to with my work and everything. I don't know if that allows me to be part of such a team setup. But for now, my plan is just to play for my club, enjoy the game of rugby as much as I can,
play rugby and enjoy
keep
rugby.
fit, and mentor the young guys coming through.
And personally, you've said that outside in your personal life, you're a teacher at Braeburn. And besides being a teacher, what currently are you on outside rugby and in your life as Biko?
Like I said, that's my daily job in the school. I also coach. I do a bit of class work and also pitch work. So my main role is in the classroom, but I also do a lot of coaching as well. So now we're in the rugby season in the school, so I'm coaching the age grade rugby. And yeah, so I've always been passionate about coaching.
Mentoring the young
Yes.
guys, the young kids.
And hopefully also I can take that, progress my coaching skills and talent, and also maybe hopefully one day coach my club and move up maybe even to the Kenya team setup. That's one of my goals in the long run.
Yeah, so as an individual, you look forward to being a coach.
I mean, it would be one of those things I wouldn't mind doing, and I'm passionate about the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like I can offer something to this Kenya rugby. Yeah, I feel like I can add something and offer something. I've been here, I've been in the setup. I know what it takes. So I just need to build towards that. Other than that, I'm trying to also do my own things here and there, build this life as well, in terms of businesses or opportunities, ideas, just trying to see what opportunities come my way in terms of life.
Personally, I was looking up at your story, Biko, and I realized the first time you had your call-up was around 2005.
2000, Kenya 15s, yes. Kenya 15s, yes.
Kenya 15s.
2006, sorry, yes.
2006,
yes.
And so far, how's the journey? How's the journey been for you?
It's
going to this moment, to this day, to where you are right now.
It's been an amazing journey for me. I owe a lot to rugby. Rugby has been part of my life for such a long time, since I was in primary school, since I made it into the senior team, since I was called up for the Kenya under 18s and so on and so forth. And I just grew in the game. And the game took me all over the world in terms of traveling. I've seen so many places. It gave me also opportunities in terms of work and just opportunities out there for me to also make something for myself and my family. So I think I owe a lot to the game of rugby, and I'm grateful for what it has done for me. And I think I can now only share my story and hope that it inspires others, and also give back to the younger guys coming through.
And then just as we go on, what's your take on the current Kenya Sevens performance and the current rugby setup in the country, and the rugby environment at the moment? But mainly, let's start with the Kenya Sevens.
So yeah, the performance, I know from what I've seen or what I've watched, it's been up and down. There's a bit of inconsistency. I think the combinations still are being worked on. They have not clicked as much. Some of the players need to come to the party in terms of the game, giving their all in the game, and trying to just find what is their strengths and weaknesses. And then also, I've seen that now obviously there's a new coach. He has new ideas. Obviously he wants to come with, every coach wants to come with their own ideas and setup. So, I mean, I'm just I'm watching as a fan from the stands to see what happens. But hopefully there can be a change, and we can get back to some great winning ways.
And as we finish, what about the Kenya rugby environment in general? What's your view on it currently?
Kenya rugby environment?
In general, aside from sevens, even the 15 setup, even the 15s and
everything. So like the 15s are also in SA still. I'm happy they got that opportunity. It's an eye-opener for guys to travel also, and to have that opportunity to train in high-performance centers. So it's great for them to get that opportunity. I hope the coaches are also working on some combinations and doing their best to get their systems working. So I think the setup can only grow in terms of players, in terms of coaching. Clubs need to also come to the table. I mean, you see, we've been away from sevens for a long time now. So maybe the quality of rugby has dipped, but I've also seen a good a rise in young guys coming through, better skills. I'm also seeing an improvement in skills. For example, if you look at the passing in such a tournament today, the passing wasn't too bad all through. That was one of the Kenya rugby's weaknesses at some point. But now things like those are improving. Technical is obviously improving because they're learning more things. So we hope that can continue and even get better.
On the young guys, We also just had an interview with Kevin Wekesa of Cabras. I think he's a 21-year-old who has already had his first season with the Kenya Sevens.
Yeah.
And personally, I think the future is promising for the young guys who are coming in. And personally, what do you have to say to your fans, people who used to look up to you? Personally, I've watched you all my life as a kid, back in primary, in high school, and now for me it was my greatest honor to have a seat with Biko and talk to you personally. Actually, it's my first time meeting you and having to sit down and talk to you, which is like for me it's a lifetime dream come true.
Thank you, my man. I appreciate that. I'm humbled that you feel that way, and I'm happy that I managed to inspire people growing up, and even now that is the plan going forward. So my word to the young guys playing in schools and just starting their club rugby, keep on doing the hard work. Even when people are not watching you, keep on doing the hard work. When you're done with the session on the pitch and training, do your extra work. Watch tape, watch the videos, watch the clips. Understand the game, ask questions. These are all things that will better one's game. Set your goals high. In terms of with the elite rugby players, and not even rugby players, just sports people out there. There are so many people that can inspire us from different sports. Yes, so that's my advice. Just work, give your extra, and never give up on your goal and your inspirations.
Thank you so much for coming to sit down with us at 101 Stories and sharing your story with our viewers and everyone who's watching you. And for people who are wondering where you have gone, now at least they have a glimpse of you being here and you being back at the Sevens. And thank you so much. It's been an honor for you to take time out of your schedule. And for me personally, it's a very great honor having looked up to you. Personally, I started playing rugby because of you. Actually, after that win in New Zealand.
Oh, Wellington. Yeah,
Wellington, 2013.
That's a legendary game. Yeah,
personally for me, rugby didn't go the way I wanted it to go for me. But at least I'm able to give a chance back to the rugby players by covering their stories and documenting the rugby fraternity in Kenya at the moment and giving people an insight to what really rugby is. And thank you so much. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.